Wike don dey take Abuja people eyes dey see pepper oh. He said, don't threaten me with strike. I won't pay when you resume. This is coming from Wike, the Minister of Federation of, I beg your pardon, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. Yesom Wike has cautioned resident doctors in Abuja against threatening to embark on industrial strike. Wike said he would not pay doctors who embark on strike while he is a minister, adding that he is ready to contend with them in court. Addressing resident doctors, Wike said he would make more money when they embark on industrial strike. Thank you very much for joining us again. It is Serious Matters. The Minister for State, FCT, Yesom Wike, don't they take Abuja eyes people, Abuja people eyes, they see pepper, now serious pepper, now they see now. In fact, he said, Abuja people, Abuja people, Abuja people, how many times I call you, get ready for tough decisions. Get ready for top decision. He said, but be of good share. The top decision is in your favor. You know that when he came up, when he was doing his inauguration speech, just like his organ, so he talks, say so many houses will be going down. And of course, since he don't resume, plenty house don't go down. Then he don't care who be you, who you be. Don't you know who I am? Don't say I don't know who you are. Your house is going down, you know. Anyway, he said, make your recommendations and we will see the ones we can do and those we can do. Don't threaten me with a strike because I don't like it. When you go on strike, I save money. Even if you come back, I won't pay. We will determine it in court. Of course, well, it's not about promises, but the reality on ground. I don't believe in theory, Wike said. Recently, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors, NAD, have been on and off industrial actions due to the federal government's failure to meet its demand, or the doctors' demands. Among many others includes the immediate payment of the 2023 medical residency training fund, tangible steps on the upward review of the consolidated medical salary structure, and payment of all salary arrears owed its members since 2015. Well, the doctors also want the immediate massive recruitment of clinical staffs in the hospitals and the abolishment of the bureaucratic limitations to the immediate replacement of doctors and nurses who leave the system. They also want the immediate review of hazard allowance by all the state governments, as well as private tertiary health institutions where any form of residency training is done. When you look at the way Wike does his own things, you know, I like this gra. Well, it's okay. Let's see how things pan out. This is the way he wants to do his own things. Let's see how things pan out. You see, I think he is also threatening them. What he said also sounds like a threat. You know, like if you do this, I will do this. If you don't do this, I will don't do this, and all of that. And he said, come up with your recommendations. The one we can do, we'll do. The one that we cannot do, we will not do. So don't threaten us with strike. Well, let's see how things pan out. I'm not a resident doctor, but I feel for people who are in the field and who are doing the job. I mean, quite a lot of doctors have, you know, exodus out of the country in the name of the Japa syndrome, and of course they are doing better off, even though more work on outside there, but then at least they are being paid for what they do, not like here in Nigeria where we do not value our doctors and all of that. Well, let's see how things pan out. Wike, he don't dey pepper them, or you know, well, and you know, say now in they talk, say as they pepper them, it dey sweet them. So whatever he does to pepper you, it is sweet am. Now the reality wey dey on ground be that. But then let's see how things pan out. This is still Serious Matters here at Onif TV. He has said to Abuja residents, he said, expect top decisions. This is also coming from Yesom Wike, FCT minister, says to residents to prepare for tough decisions. We can, however, urge residents to be patient with the government, as those tough decisions will be for the overall good of the nation's capital. He spoke while receiving former FCT Senator Philip Aduda of the People's Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress candidate for the senatorial seat in the last election, Zachary Double. According to Wike, he said, I urge residents to be patient. We are going to take tough decisions. Residents should not see it as punitive, but for the good of the FCT. The minister also disclosed that President Bola Tinubu has directed the construction of a minimum of 5-kilometer road in each area council. Upon assumption of office, Wike had ordered the demolition of several illegal structures across the FCT. The minister also threatened to revoke undeveloped properties within the stipulated time frame. Well, this is still serious matters here at Tony TV, as touching Oga Wike, former governor of Rivers State, and of course the pioneer of the G5. Of course, we saw one of the pictures of the G5, you know, strolling in Abuja recently. Well, do we still have G5? Because this one, Otijapa, you know what I mean? Well, drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Let us know what your opinions are. God bless you. Bye-bye.